The main point that we hope to get across from everything we're doing here is that we want to be collaborative with the industry. So when we're developing for the pilot project purposes what verified sustainable beef will mean, we have a real eye to delivering some value to the Canadian industry so that as the Canadian Roundtable grapples with those same things in developing verified sustainable beef protocols for Canada, that we've been able to deliver some kind of value to them through collaboration.
And the question is, why would McDonald's even take on something that's so complex that doesn't have an easy answer to point to? And you can see some of those there, but as we've talked about them, there's actually, we need 2 or 3 cows to be able to put all the issues that are actually raised when we talk about sustainability around it. So there's one really easy answer, and I think everybody in the room can probably appreciate it, and that's because we want to sell more beef. We sell, we buy, therefore sell 67 million pounds of Canadian beef every single year. We want to sell more beef. I think you want to sell us more beef. So this is one of the things that we need to work on, is cracking that nut with the consumer for what they believe they want, which is safe, high quality, and sustainably sourced raw materials. So we want, again, as I said before, work together to achieve that, because we are seeing in our own sales other proteins are, have a lot more steam behind them right now than beef does. So, as I always say, it's sometimes, here's another threat that, veiled threat that we throw. In the end, McDonald's can become a chicken company, right? If that's what customers want, and that's what we can give them in the way that they want it, we can sell them chicken. We have chicken lines, we have many of them, and we add more. But we're viewed as a burger company, our history is there, and we want to continue to be that. So we want to grow the beef category, and that's why we're doing this work and why we need your help along the way. Meatless Mondays has really become one of the ways that they feel that they can take an individual action that makes a difference to the environment. So they want to turn off their lights, they'll recycle, and now they're going to eat less meat. And when they drill into that, they're going to eat less beef because they've been told that's the worst one. So there are some real risks out there for producers, for us as a brand, for anybody who's involved in beef around that. So I mentioned how we can see that ourselves, and just our chicken continues to grow. So we need to help the industry to do an even better job of what you're already doing, which is telling the positive story of agriculture in general and beef specifically.